second album Clouds. Tell me more about it. I want some details.
Well, the second album was more a sort of second Mark Norman, you know, because we want to show a different part of the Mark Norman sound we already had. And this time we made a lot of different tunes, you know. Some minimal tunes, some house tunes, some techie tunes. So it is really a variety of dance tunes.
How would you describe your style in one word?
Well, I think more two words. Energetic and emotional.
Wow, emotional. What emotions do you put in?
My tears.
What?
My tears, you know.
Really?
Sometimes I cry.
Boys don't cry.
Yeah, you know, sometimes. Sometimes they do.
You cry?
Yeah,
Really?
of course.
When does the boy cry?
When does a boy cry? When he's emotional, you know.
And he cries at home, right? So nobody can see him.
Well, you know, the bad part is that I lost two friends of mine 3 weeks ago, and you know, then you really have to cry. But
Yeah,
I don't care, you know, because every people has emotion, and so that's.
Except this thing that happened, do you have other reasons to cry? Do you cry for something else?
Well, you know, of course, when a man or a woman has emotion, you have to express that emotion, because when you don't express it, you keep it for you, and then, you know, at a certain age, 45, 50, it comes out. And sometimes on a different manner you don't want, because you have to express your emotion. And
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're kind of emotional.
of course.
And you admit it. That's
Yeah, why not?
Great. What's the importance of your last album's content, since you announced the next one will be released in 2020?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I don't know. Because we now did 2 albums, and we really want to focus now on the club tracks. And I think because we did 2 albums in 3 years' time, you know, and it's really a lot of music. And when you produce an album, the whole year you're in the studio only producing your album. And I think it's sometimes better for the dance music to produce from release to release to release, and then in the end, okay, what do we have? Maybe we can now produce an album. So I think it takes a while when we produce the 3rd album.
But why 2020?
Yeah, it was just a joke, you know. We really was a little bit tired of making music in the studio only for an album. So
it's not gonna be 2020.
no, I mean maybe 2011.
Before 2012.
Sure.
What does Tiesto mean to you? Manager, label, friend, fan?
Well, Tiesto, in a sort of way, Tiesto discovered us, because we had a record company which was going bankrupt, and then Tiesto says to us, well, join our label, you know, and in that way he helped us a lot. And you know, but we speak sometimes, and well, he's so many times on the road, and it's really difficult to speak to each other. But we do sometimes.
Why is it difficult to talk to each other?
No, because he's always busy, always.
Which is the most important acknowledgement you earned until today with this project?
Well, a lot of different things. Yeah, a lot of different things. You know, the way I'm now full-time in the music for 5 years is something I ever dreamed of, you know, and I'm still doing it, and that's something I really appreciate. But also the time that I played together with Enrique Iglesias on St. Bart's, a small island in the Caribbean, was really beautiful. But also Trans-Energy 2 years ago, when I was on main stage for 20,000 people, you know, shivers all around. That was really unbelievable. But it's every time, you know, when you play in a small club for only 200 people, it gives me the feeling, wow, you know, I really like what I'm doing.
Is there something else you wish for? Like,
well, yeah, I really want to play, I really want to produce a track with Nelly Furtado, but she's here on Sunday, so then I'm already back, so that's...
You can stay at Bestfest till Sunday.
Yeah, but I have another gig, so that's really a mess, you know, but yeah, I want to produce sometimes a really famous artist like Nelly Furtado, you know, or, you know, an artist who's different and a different sort of music, so I really want to combine it with the dance music.
What reaction you expect from the public through your music?
Well, that's difficult, but when I play, I always want to have that people have a good time, you know, that they have to enjoy themselves. You know, when the people are having a good time, I have a good time. But when they all go away, and it's really the hardest part of a DJ. And then you think, I think I'm doing something wrong, but.
Where's the place you simply have to be as a resident DJ for people to recognize you?
Well, you know, I had some residencies in the past, but I don't like residencies because you have to play there every month again, you know. And what I like is to play in every place all over the world, because then you can share the music with a lot of different people. You know, when you're playing as a resident DJ, it's every month or every week you're in the same place, the same people, and that's what I don't like. So what I like is to spread out the music, to go to see and visit a lot of different places all over the world. But of course, I really felt honored if they asked me to do a residency in Ibiza. Of course, I will do it.
But you just said you wouldn't like that.
Well, I like it to play more in other cities. But I've really felt honored.